We reached the end of a long corridor where a colossal door towered over us. Beyond it, the monster was waiting for me.
ちなみにここは私がくぐる門でもあります。原則として一門につき一人しか通れませんから、今は私が開けるわけにもいかない。ですからどうぞお一人で。これは真実本音ですが、あなたの安全を祈ります。
His ominous words made me want to say something, but my body didn't allow that. My pulse was hastening. I was drenched in cold sweat and my breathing was ragged. Once I went past these gates, there would be no escape.
わかったよ。
However, I didn't want to show any weakness before this priest. That tiny sliver of pride was the only thing preventing my legs from giving out, allowing me to muster enough courage to push the door. The hinges creaked as the vertical space in the middle of the gate opened up. Compared to how heavy and grand it looked, I was able to spread it with relative ease and pass into the room beyond.
座ってしばしお待ちなさい。だが副首領閣下の席だけはやめた方がいい。そこゼクス、ズイーベン、そのあたりが良いでしょう。対面ですし、あながちあなたと無関係でもない席だ。
Zex and Zeben being 6 and 7. I don't remember which ones are those. His words echoed behind me as the gate creaked into a close, leaving me all alone. I considered my options. Not only was I completely cornered, but the place was infested with demons and devils. I knew that my situation was similar to that of a fish on a chopping board, but I couldn't give up on life just yet.
しかし、円卓か。
First things first, I examined the room I was locked in to get a better grasp of my situation, and that was the most noticeable object. A jet-black table as round as it was dark. The way it made the light seep away from it despite its hue was reminiscent of pitch stone or ebony, and its placement in the very center of the space served to emphasize its grandeur. The obsidian round table couldn't be any more fitting. While the center of the room was flat to give space to the table and the 13 seats, it went upwards as it went outwards, making it comparable to the Colosseum or a theater. It was easy to tell that this was their headquarters, the place where Wilhelm, Rizalka, Father Trifa, and Sakurai would bring up and discuss topics that could be no less than disgusting. To be honest, I really wanted to fucking break it. I was told to sit and wait, but the idea of taking any of these seats rubbed me the wrong way. Not only was it unpleasant, but it would hinder the swiftness of my response if something happened. This was a monster's cage, and I was locked in it, so I couldn't allow myself to do something so reckless. That aside, though, I could actually feel the dispositions of the seat's owners just by looking at them, so I decided to do a small examination. The gate I walked through belonged to Father Trifa, so it was safe to assume that the seat before me was his. On the back it had a symbol that represented a tree with branches, but that was about the only noteworthy thing about it. The seat next to it, however, felt absolutely terrible. Specifically, the one to the left of the priest's seat. The symbol on it was a triangle-like shape pointing to the right and reeking of a rotten stench, almost like it had been doused in tens of buckets of putrid blood. It didn't take much to realize that the seat belonged to Wilhelm. Its stony composition aside, I couldn't help but feel it was made of bones and flesh so decayed I had to hold back an urge to vomit as I just shifted my gaze to the other one. This one probably belonged to Sakurai. The symbol was nothing but an arrow pointing upwards, and compared to the other two, it had an aura of youth surrounding it. As youthful as it was, though, there was no hint of bloom. It was too stiff, too strict, too severely lacking in placidity. It possessed a tension that easily reminded me of her in the typical severity of her expression. So those were seats 3, 4, and 5, huh? I did recall the numbers they spoke when they introduced themselves, and the impressions I got here were a perfect match to their owners. Then I reached seats 6 and 7, the ones Father Trifa recommended, the ones that were supposedly not entirely unrelated to me. But then... The priest was right about seat number 6. I couldn't feel anything unpleasant about it, so if I did take a seat, this would probably be the one. discover that the one before it belonged to Reinhard. I had the impression that round tables are meant to prevent displays of superiority, and yet while my eyes failed to see a difference, I could easily feel it. That seat belonged to the master of this room. The sign etched into its surface had to be either the letter N or H, yet I couldn't help but sense something awfully ominous about it. I imagine that if a foreigner saw the kanji for murder or destruction, they wouldn't assume that represented love or peace either. And that was exactly how I felt about this. Curse, hate, no, that didn't fit. It was more like the symbol for nuclear weaponry. It was probably, no, definitely.
Hagaru.
As if raining down on all the stones in this space, a voice echoed around the obsidian round table.
崩壊、終焉、旧秩序の死とそれをなす力、抑制できぬ自然、邪眼の音、求心どもの黄昏、最後の戦争。ディエス・イレだよ。私はそれを待っている。
So for the whole DS Irae thing, if you don't remember from the first part, that's the fated day, the day of judgment, that type of thing. Accompanying the voice, a soul with an overwhelming mass manifested itself before me once again. So I think we've seen this CG before. I don't really see anything different about it from earlier. Golden eyes that matched his mane and a face refined beyond all dissent. Though evil beyond doubt, he filled the room with grace and majesty befitting royal nobility. The Lord Commander of the Obsidian Round Table, Reinhard Heydrich. I know if he didn't intend to intimidate me now, but the pressure that forced all and everything to prostrate themselves before him was weaker than last time. Even so, I still had trouble looking at him straight on. As ironic as it might be, though, all the life and death situations I went through dulled my senses and body so much that it minimized my fear of him. If I had eyes with clarity so great that I could see into the number and density of the soul swirling around him, I would likely die due to the insanity.
かけたまえよ。そう警戒せずともよ。生産班に何やら脅されたのだろうが、私も礼を応じる。ここの主人として、客への対応くらいはわきまえているつもりだよ。かけたまえ。
Reinhard urged me once more while eyeing seat number 6, which was right before me. As pathetic as it may have been, his words had something to them that made it difficult for me to resist. Well, I guess if he intended to do something to me, then it would happen, and I couldn't do anything about it regardless if I was seated or standing. However, as a small show of defiance, I decided to take seat number 7 instead.
なるほど。なかなか面白い選択だ。象徴的とでも言うか。け、そこが誰の席か知っているのかね。
別に。
Me sitting here was an abrupt decision fueled by nothing but pride. But the feeling of it wasn't bad at all, to be honest. Not exactly a pleasant idea, but I sensed that I could get along with whoever owned this seat. However, none of that mattered now. I had no grasp of his intentions, but my situation wasn't light enough for me to have a pleasant conversation with him. Regardless if we were having an exchange or not, this was all a battle to me. First and foremost, I had to protect my own life, and my win conditions meant taking back what he took from me. Marie, basically. Even if I was able to leave here with all my limbs intact, it would be completely pointless if I didn't have her by my side. A clear loss. Reinhard Heydrich. As a man who reached the rank of Lieutenant General while still in the youth of his 30s, he probably went through government conspiracies, secrecies, and trickeries on a daily basis. Even if our battle stayed only verbal, he was still a formidable foe. When considered naturally, I was facing him as nothing but a student who had yet to live 2 full decades. My burden here was so great that I might as well have been facing a creature from a higher dimension. And that is exactly why I tried to avoid being consumed by such feelings.
一つ聞きたい。
I spoke loud and clear to try and take the lead of this conversation. This wasn't a case where I could go on the defensive.
なんで俺は生きている？
Reinhard sounded a lot chuckle and...
生物を砕かれれば
その使い手も砕かれる。それに対する矛盾かね。ならば何も問題はない。単なる K の勘違いだ。
勘違い。
そう。その断りをどこで知った？目で見たのか、あるいは聞いたか。前者であれば結論を急ぎすぎ、後者であれば言葉が足りない。結果だけを見て過程に目を向けていない。なぜ K は器物の破壊が肉体の破壊に直結すると判断した？そうなったからそうなるのだろう。ではあまりにも単魚だろう。聖なる異物に宿る魂、それに溶け合い融合した己の魂、この二つを砕かれるからこそ霊質の破壊が物質の破壊につながるのだ。蓋をこじ開け中身を抜き取った程度では私も K も誰も死なぬよ。
つまり
He was saying that mine and Marie's souls were damaged, but only split apart. It wasn't the weapon's destruction that led to the destruction of the flesh, but rather the damage inflicted upon the souls within it. The realization that Marie was perfectly fine made me exhale a sigh of relief. However, I had trouble accepting that the truth was that simple. He spoke of the act as if it was easy to do, but I couldn't help but think otherwise. It seemed like he crushed a packet of peanuts without damaging the contents.
理解したか？
Though I still had some questions about the issue, I nodded wordlessly while averting my gaze from his. The main deal was that he had abilities that were nothing short of divine, and that he used them to keep me alive. Why did he do that anyway?
なんでそんな面倒なことをする？
He could have killed me right then and there. Hell, he could kill me right now. Even if there were 100 of me and we all banded up against him, we wouldn't stand a snowball's chance in hell.
俺を一体どうするつもりだ？
どうする？
Was my question really that strange? Reinhard actually processed it with a pensive look on his face.
私はただ K と話をしたかったのだよ。
な、
Was he fucking around with me? I almost shouted that out loud, but the pressure of his being had filled the room and gained so much density that my tongue failed to move. I could feel that he was about to speak something laden with danger. Words that would curse me if they entered my ears. Words that I shouldn't even hear, let alone listen to.
ザラテストラ、例えば K は今と同じ状況を以前にもあったと感じたことはあるのか？未曾有の恐怖、絶対の危機、最悪の絶望、死を前にしたその瞬間ですら、ふとそんな冷めた考えに浸ったことは。
I felt some recent memories of mine stir within my head. Reinhard spoke words that were... This deja vu just won't ever stop. The same as his. The only difference was in the way they presented it, but that could be chalked up to their personalities. However, there was absolutely no doubt that we were talking about the same thing.
逆であってもいい。舌をとろかす美酒、心震わす学問、形成の美女、人生を彩る快楽が単なる焼き増しの追体験だと感じたことは。
That made me remember Himuro's visage. I could still feel her warmth and allowed me to muster the foolhardiness of a suicidal madman. The confrontation with this old man almost made me believe that my lifespan was being chipped away, and yet I looked at him head on.
それが一体どうしたというんだ？
その悲壮感、まさに死という道に向かう挑戦者の姿勢だ。ならばこそ私の話を聞くがいい。
Was he just messing around? I glared at him as if to ask that, and he only shrugged to indicate that I was misunderstanding him.
そうでもない。基地というものの恐ろしさを解くにあたって死こそが最良の教材であるからだ。故に私は 死を心に落としたKに説く。真に恐ろしいものは死ではない。その畏怖もその尊厳も何もかもが剥奪され、死が死でなくなる基地の方だということ。
A thing more frightening than death itself.
例えば私はこの瞬間 K と対峙するこの空間、空気に覚えがある。かつて私は K に同様のことを説いた。それを覚えているのだ。
What the hell was he saying? I don't remember anything like that. However, he didn't sound like he was speaking of a hypothetical scenario.
思い出さないのかね。
人違いだろ。
A forced retort.
K の記憶に誤りがない。ここでこうして私とケイトで話すのは確かに初めてだろう。
The golden phantom relaxed his lips and spoke something peculiar.
つまり私が覚えているのは過去ではないのだよ。
過去じゃない。
私は今を覚えているのだ。
My head failed to work, my body failed to move. As I felt something really unpleasant within the conversation, an urge to vomit built up within me. The dread enveloping me felt so vast that I thought my heart would jump out of my chest. In the end, I fought through it to process what he was saying.
かつて私は私の人生を生きた。その中で K とも出会い、そしてこのように話をした。 K は
That was completely his own problem. He could spend days talking about it and I still wouldn't remember shit. Was he talking about a previous life?
無論それは過去ではない。この日この時この空間での話だ。私はそれを覚えているのだよ。
予知能力でも持っているのか。
本当に覚えていないらしいな。 K はあの時の K とは別人なのか。
I couldn't be any less equipped to answer that question. None of what he said rang a bell, so he might as well have been talking to a wall.
未来を予知することができればどれほど楽だろうな。残念ながら私にそんな力はない。
His lips shaved a self-denying smile.
今この瞬間の経験、体験を私は覚えている。いいかね。類似した体験を思い出しているわけではない。かつての生において同じことをしていたのだと思い出しているのだ。
かつて
かつて私が今と同様にラインハルト・ハイドリヒであった時、今と同じようにこの日この時 K を呼び出して同じような問答をしたと思い出しているということだ。
I didn't get him at all. To me, the only present was now, this very moment.
K にとって今とは今この瞬間だけなのだな。幸せなことだ。妬ましいほど。
何が言いたい。
確認をしておきたかった。 K が何者であるのかを。私もまたカールから何も知らされていないのだよ。
カール。
Carl, who was that?
カール・クラフト。私と知り合った時はそう思っていた男だよ。卓越した異常者だ。いわく3単位で名を持っているらしいがな。うちのいくつかは K も知っているのではないのかね。例えばファウスト、サンジェルマン、パラケルス、カイオスト、
Cagliostro.
そしてメルクリウス。このまま一番通りが良いか。
This was giving me a headache. How long had the guy been alive? Just by considering his relation to Marie, his minimum possible age was at least 200, but now he's supposed to process that he existed even prior to that. And then I was supposed to believe that, come wartime, he changed his name to Karl Kraft and mingled with the Obsidian Roundtable. Not only that, but he was the one who met with the once human Reinhard and Father Trifa, transforming them into the inhuman beings they now were. Downright ridiculous. Even with the greatest proof standing right before me, I couldn't just accept it so easily.
信じているのかそれは。
どちらでもない。どちらでもいいよ。そんなことは重要でない。ただ、彼には力がある。面白い男だ。私と目的が合致している。ならば、何一つ問題はあるまい。
目的？
言っただろう。基地感だ。
As he spoke, Reinhard's voice was filled with malice for an enemy, for a fate that must be averted, and yet I could feel a hint of awe for something of sacred divinity.
私はカールと友誼を結んで、それに触れた。おかげで以降、世が常にくすんで見えるよ。元から情熱のない生き方をしていたのだが、よくな。私は一度も達成感や解放感、満足と言えるものを胸に抱いたことがない。当時はそれにすら気づいておらず、故に幸せではあったのだろうが、愚かという名の祝福だが、しかしないということに気がついた。私にできることも、なれぬ地位も、倒せぬ敵も、落とせぬ女も、選べぬ財もなかったが、余人であれば、たとえどれだけ小さな山でも越えた時に感じるだろう歓喜、興奮、胸の高まり。それが私には欠落していたと気づかされた。カールは言った。あなたは本気を出していない。陳腐だろう。まるで万能感に酔う少年の日の妄想だ。しかし彼はこうも言った。究極に近くなるほど陳腐になる。つまり私はどうも生まれる世界を間違えたらしい。難易度が低すぎる、取るに足らぬ。だが生まれた以上は生きていくしか他になく、私なりの順応法、知らずのうちにまとっていた俯瞰という名の甲冑をカールは容赦なく剥ぎ取ったのだよ。故に基地感だ。私は何をしてもつまらぬという気持ちを無限に味わわされている。ある意味彼は仇だな。私を壊した、人であろうとした私を。
I probably didn't get half of what Reinhard was saying, but I understood that his goal could be boiled down to nothing more than
満足したいだけだと。
他に何があるのかね。
He answered with no hesitation or pretension, only childish straightforwardness.
具体的には2つ。私が全力を行使しても容易ならざる事態の発現、かつそれを乗り越えた先が未知であること。どちらが先になるかは分からない。ここは私の世界ではない。故に私があるべき世界を想像して流れ出させる。踏破するに足る山を出現させて乗り越える。それが基地間の終焉だ。我らはゲットと呼んでいるが、まとめているだろう。誰でも繋がれれば暴れたくなる。
He was not of this world, so he would destroy it all and create one fit for him. A golem, destruction, the day the Olden Order ends, the dies Irae. Speen's words came back to me. They must not be brought back to this world. They were monsters, beasts beyond coexistence. The construction of a magic circle, right of return, competing murderers and souls they sacrifice. I see, so he was...
まだ完全じゃないのか。
He was already beyond all imagination, and yet that was a display of only a few tenths, if not hundredths, of his total power. Honestly, he might as well have been a creature from a higher dimension. If there was a world befitting this beast, I really didn't want to see it. It would surely be no different than witnessing the devil on his very own hellish throne.
確かに今の私は影に過ぎない。本体とでも言っておこうか。ともかく私の大半は私の作った私の世界に今もある。
どうやってそんなことを。
K がカールの秘宝を理解すれば分かるようになるだろう。何も特別なことをやっているわけではない。まあいささか大掛かりな真似をしたがね。旅立つのも戻るのも相応に大道具を必要とする。かつてはベルリン、そして今は
The gold squinted his eyes and implicitly halted his words for several seconds, imploring me to imagine and word it myself. An action reminiscent of a devil with a sick taste for human reactions.
この町か。
With a creaking voice, I squeezed out those words.
しかり。
じゃあ
Was that what he was getting at? What he wanted me to take away from this?
この町と俺たちが道具だと。
Such hubris, such inhumanity, so fiendish a thought that no human could think and act by it.
その憤りは的外れだな。そうも我々がいなければこの町など生まれておらん。
何？
ハウスホーファーという男がいてな。地政学の権威であり魔術師崩れであり、私とカールのまあありていに言えば玩具だ。彼はこの国に駐在していたこともある。さて何をしていたのかな。
A dreadful thought passed through my mind. Me, Cosme, Shiro, Hanjo, all of the current Suhara inhabitants were born into a land noticed by these lunatics, into a city planned and built to be their little game board.
シャンバラ思想、東方の楽園。彼が傾倒していた理想的国家の何たるかを探るロマンだよ。なかなか面白い男ではあったがね。カールに目をつけられたのは運の尽きだったと言うしかない。ハウスホーファーがシャンバラ・タリュールと記録していたいくつかの地、中でも上位の霊格を有するこの地が哀れにもカールの目に留まる。あとは言うまでもなかろう。
Haushofer and Karl, also known as Mercurius, they were two men on completely different levels. To be a magician was an eccentric hobby born out of madness caused by excessive amounts of learning. The former man was exactly that, but the latter was without a doubt the real thing. So real, in fact, that he could turn a whole city into a stage setting.
サラテストラ・ユーバーメンシ
The road to transcension.
ゴールデン・ハローズスワスチカ。この町は私の理想を内から流れ出させる契約の箱だ。聖典にいうところのアーク、つまり都市規模の生物に他ならん。町だけではない。シャンバラに住む全ての命は一人の例外もなく我々の糧として存在している。生命に意味を付与するのは哲学者か坊主の領分だが、この場合においてはその限りにあらず。すなわちこの都市全ての生命は形而上的な概念ではなく、れっきとした存在の意味が与えられているということだ。
This bastard just went and said it out loud.
嘘だと。
道具という表現が気に食わぬのだと言い換えたのだが、これもお気に召さんかね。ならばどうぞ。スワスチカを開くのは戦場だ。あまたの血と魂の賛美。故にどうしようもなく敵手という存在がいる。 武器すら持たぬただの民を殺戮してもそれは形状であって占領とは言わん。無論開かぬこともないが私の好みではない。霊格が落ちる。わかるだろう。だからこそ K なのだ。このシャンバラに私を具現させるため8つの戦場を制覇しろ。拒絶したところで無駄な人人が増えるだけだ。
He was completely right. I was utterly and thoroughly cornered. Whether I fled or fought, Reinhard's return was inevitable. The only method of dealing with this was to kill several of them at one swastika, and I knew full well just how difficult that was. Karl Kraft, an abnormally unpleasant character who was cunning beyond measure. I could understand why he was hated by Wilhelm and the others, but I had a hunch that the very malice directed at him was part of his absurd plot. My situation was like that of a wanted criminal. Sakurai described it as a game of hide and seek, and that wasn't far off from the mark at all. I was a substitute to Kraft, the vice commander they so vehemently abhorred, and I knew the extent of their hatred firsthand, having been hunted by a few of them in the past. But if that was the case, then...
どうするね。理解に至ったなら決断の時だ。引くか進むか、ここで私と。
For a moment, my heart throbbed so loudly it reverberated within my ears. Here's the place, now is the time, the only time. He had been pressuring me since the start, and I couldn't even look him straight in the eye. Thoughts and hubris beyond measure, a presence so overwhelming that I could physically feel it. Reinhard hatred was so far out of bounds that simply keeping myself together felt a struggle in itself. However, I felt this was also a golden opportunity. The moment when I had to throw away all thoughts about the probability of success and make a headlong dive into a battle against him. And so I stood up.
マリーを返せ。
Straightforward words that contained only what was necessary, spoken while glaring at the golden monster and holding back the uneasiness and chills that felt like they could evaporate my body.
試してみろよ。食えるかどうか。万全じゃないと彼女がいる俺とは向き合えないのか。
A provocation so dangerous it made a tightrope walk seem like a cakewalk. If he so desired, the beast before me could destroy a human without as much as lifting a finger. Based on what Reinhard said this far, I concluded that he wanted me to take up the roles of their opponent. As ridiculous as that sounded, he wished for a fierce enough adversary to satisfy him. Which meant that I, in my current state, was hardly even worthy to be killed. However, displaying fear or servility might disappoint him enough to end me. I had to be a powerful foe, a mighty, ferocious hero that would make the beast wish to go all out. Stop tangling on my damn tongue. Stop shaking my fucking limbs. Shut up and slow down my heart.
マリーがいれば今のお前くらい倒せるんだよ。
To what was undoubtedly the greatest bluff in all my life, he responded with... Reinhard hung his head, chuckled, and threw it back and laughed out loud.
"見事全く、いや冗談ではないか。教育が行き届きすぎだぞカール。しかしこれは家庭として三内とはいえ腹立たしいな。彼の命がけの基地だ。無意味だ。いや福音へ至る道として感受するかな。おう。
With that, the hand covering his handsome face started to shine and drown the surrounding darkness in a golden light.
持っていけ。
Something came flying towards me, crashed into my chest and shot me backwards. The gold burning my eyes started to shrink and fade away as I began to feel them disappear.
元より盟友の女に手を出すほどゲスではない。だが真男を意識すればむつみ合いの手札もそして情熱も磨き高める気になったであろう。では しばしの別れをザラトストよもやに今の私では不足ならば楽しみだ。実に楽しみだ。私に無知を見せてくれ。この怪奇を壊してくれ。決戦はその時我がレギオンをもってお相手すると約束しよう。
With a laughter that roared throughout the space, the gold shrunk with inverse proportion until it reached the boundary between 1 and 0 and disappeared, leaving me with an explosion that blew me away once more.
くそ。
I hadn't blacked out. I was simply frustrated and ashamed by what had just happened. He held the upper hand the entire time. I failed to make him feel the least bit threatened, and then I displayed open relief when the hell had concluded. It all made me want to curse in frustration.
けどまあ。
I shifted my gaze to the side and breathed a sigh. As barely as I did it, I fulfilled my primary goal.
おかえり、マリ。
あれ、私どうしたの？
She sat next to me and tilted her head, all confused.
何も覚えてないのか？
いや、なんだろう。ちょっとまだよくわからない。
そうか。
We both went through some extraordinary stuff. I guess it was best to leave them behind us for now. There were countless more important things to do and think about. Reinhard told me that there was no escape. Fighting that beast mano a mano was the peak of stupidity. From here onwards, I had to do something to prevent him from showing himself ever again. So I had to figure out what that something was as soon as possible.
マリ、どこか痛いところとかあるか？
痛い？平気だよ。
立ってみて。
I helped her do that and started examining her from top to bottom, looking for anything wrong. The fact that I was doing that with the mindset of a swordsman checking his blade for any nicks made me feel kinda bad. I considered it a priority to get a grasp on her state before we did anything else. After all, she had the appearance of a girl about my age, and eyeing her up from point-blank range was really damn discourteous. But, well, she wasn't the type of girl to mind it. Hell, if she did, even I would be too embarrassed to do this. And so, with feelings of gratitude towards her obliviousness, I would have liked to unroll her sleeves and raise her skirt, but... What the hell? Why was she looking at me like that?
レン、近いよ。
She put her hands on my chest and pushed me away, a clear statement that she didn't want me coming any closer.
な、
Her push wasn't very strong, but the surprise was so great that I staggered.
何しようとしてたの？
いや、何って。
I only wanted to check if she was really not injured.
平気って言ったでしょ。ジロジロ見ないで。恥ずかしい。
はず。
Embarrassed? This girl? That couldn't be right. Why would she...
目がいやらしかったです。
いやらしいって。
Where and how did she learn that word? Wait, since when did she even have feelings of bashfulness? As I stood there, confused at the unexpected event, Maria looked around the area. Then, with another serious expression I'd never seen on her, she spoke.
レン、早くここから出よう。なんだか嫌な感じがする。
ああ。
While I tried to get a grasp on the reasons for her change, she took the situation into her own hands and made me come after her as she strutted off. And so, with the eyes of a person standing before a heavy obstacle, she opened the gate I went through. And I'm sure Reinhard is grateful Ren did not throw up on the obsidian table. That would be painfully awkward. Beyond which stood...
おや、これはまたお嬢さん。随分と見違えましたね。
Valeria Trifa, the priest that brought me here. Marie stood proud and glared at him as one would glare at an enemy. Well, not like there was any doubt he was an enemy, but... He gave a slight chuckle and...
藤井さんもよくぞご無事で。話は聞こえていましたが、あのハイドリ秘境を前に短歌を切るとは大したものだ。私に言われても嬉しくはないでしょうが、 尊敬に値しますね。
ああ、別に。
I was going to give him a quick thanks for that, but then...
あなた誰？おかしい。
As bad at reading the mood as ever, Marie broke into our exchange.
二人？うん。変な人。顔が違う。ねえ、あなた。
はい、お嬢さん。トリファーと言いますが。
トリファー。体はどこ？
うん。
ほう。
Marie's words made my head tilt in puzzlement. Father Trief, on the other hand, narrowed his eyes with visible admiration.
それはですね、お嬢さん。これは内緒のお話ですが、本当の私はお城に囚われているのですよ。ですから勇敢なお姫様なり王子様なり、哀れな私を助けに来てくださると嬉しいのですが、なんでしたらあなた方がその役を買って出ていただけるのですか？
ええ、そうね。今からでもいいけど。
なるほど。これはこれは。
おい。
Their clearly meaningless exchange pissed me off to the point where I grabbed Marie's arm and pulled her away from him.
この子に関わるな。とにかくもう用は済んだろ。
ああ、そうですね。ハイドリ秘境から受けた命はすでに私も果たしました。それとも
He left off the rest of the sentence and his smile shifted into a crescent moon. His eyes opened sharp and his irises, reminiscent of frozen lakes, released a menacing glow. The priest implied he would be ready for battle here and now. Well, that was definitely an option. Reinhard wasn't anywhere close, and I had Marie with me again, so having to go at Father Trief wouldn't have been a bad idea at all. However...
いや、帰るよ。
I subdued my emotions, heaved a sigh and chose to retreat for the time being.
そうですか。安心しました。ここであなたと構えればテレジアの身が気にかかる。
Indeed, this was the church and she was somewhere in it, not to mention the possibility of Wilhelm, Rosalka, and Sakurai being here too. If I inconsiderately went wild here, there was no telling what could happen to her.
私に信用などないでしょうが、一応神に仕える者として約束しましょう。私はテレジアを害する気などありませんし、他の誰にもさせません。
あんたの神ってのはラインハルトだろ。
仮にそうでも、あの方もまたテレジアを害したりはしませんよ。
A few seconds passed as we glared at one another, and suddenly my emotions wavered. Even if I chose not to fight him now, I could still take Himuro and run away with her. Sure, their home field advantage made the probability of success extremely questionable, but if it meant rescuing her from these psychos, it might be worth it.
ねえレン、聞いて。
As I considered that course of action, Marie pulled on my sleeve.
この人、嘘は言ってないよ。
Really? Well, there was no denying that she displayed a lot of certainty. But damn, what the hell happened to her? Crap, I couldn't help but feel uneasy about this. I had no clue what her change meant or where it would lead, so trusting her would be like a reckless gamble.
どうしてそう思う？
だって、この人の本物が私には見えるから。
Shit, I didn't get it at all. Father Trifo is Father Trifo, the very same nutjob shaking his shoulders as he held back laughter at fuck knows what. I had to make a decision. Marie looked at me with sincerity and honesty that was never there before. I didn't know the reason for her change, but I felt that it was something to be glad about. The Marie I got from Mercurius was almost doll-like in demeanor, and knew neither weal nor woe, so I always felt a bit uncomfortable about using her as a tool. Now though, she was voicing opinions she herself formed and asked me to believe in her as a partner. Who was I to reject that?
わかった。
I didn't trust Father Shiva at all, nor was I lowering my guard towards him. I had enough of his farces to last me a lifetime. Instead, I believed in Marie. Not Father Trifa, but Marie, the girl at my side.
今日は帰る。外まで案内してほしい。
わかりました。ではこちらへ。
Valeria Trifa respectfully bowed his head and started to show us the way out.
言い忘れましたが、 あなたの友人も死んではいない。心配しているでしょうから、早く帰って安心させてあげなさい。
友人？シロか。
So he was alright, huh? He wasn't the type to worry about me, but the club was the only place I could return to right now, so we'd definitely meet up there. I'd made the correct choice, right? Imura was someone irreplaceable to me, but... Right next to me, Marie smiled and voiced a laugh like it was her first. That smile was the one I wanted to protect.
ありがとうレン、私嬉しい。
Those words healed me out of the burdening uncertainty within my heart. For the first time ever, I considered her charming.
さて、
After watching Renfuji leave the church grounds, Shifa slowly turned around. He then spoke in a solemn tone with no hint of parting grief.
お待たせしましたね。茶番は終わりです。ベイ、マレウス、レオンハルト、バビロン、そしてトバルカイン。
No one showed themselves, but there was no doubt that they were all listening. Thus the priest continued.
じき夜が明ける。その時をもって本格的な開戦とします。もはややめぬし、邪魔も入れぬ。存分に狂い乱れるがよろしかろう。今現在開いたスワスチカは2つ。そのどちらもハイドリヒ教へ捧げる有資格者を書いている。第一はキルヒアイゼン教、第二はシュピーネ。この2つにおいて黄金の恩恵は誰にも授けられることはない。だが残り6つ、そして我らもまた6人。まあ無駄に欲をかかなければ丸く収まるわけですが、ハイドリヒ教は血を望んでおられる。あのお方は昔と何ら変わっていない。おのおのその旨考慮して彼の僧侶としての責務を果たしなさい。まずは5つ。
With the cheer of a bard chanting a poem, Shifa continued.
すなわちこれより3つ開くことを許可します。ただし同日のうちに行うのは避けなさい。早い者勝ちですが、そこは守らねば核の身が保たぬ。重複しても2つまで。虐殺よりも戦争を。汝ら皆に幸いあれ。ジークハイル。
ジークハイルビクトリア。
With a united cheer as the cue, they began to scatter. Seeing them off without even looking at them, Shifa lowered his voice, laying out a silent chuckle.
まったくこれは救いがなく、かつ面倒なことになってまいりましたよ。本当にもはや是非もないですね。優雅にたばかりなどと言える時期も終わりましたが。
Indeed, from now on there would be no peace. With the gray of morning as its herald, Suwahara City was about to transform into a hellish warfield. So real quick, you'll notice seat 6 was Sonnenkind. Trying to remember who this was. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Sonnenkind in the modern era. And then 7 belongs to one of the 3 that are sealed away. I don't remember if Berlichin was Schreiber or not. I remember some male. And I think this was the female one of the group. But anyway, still only 9, still only 2. Chapter 7, Sacrament has ended.